Okay, Frank the Jeweler here. What we're going to do is maybe just demonstrate cutting open a silicone jeweler's mold. I packed in here a piece that I had made, 25 or so years ago. And I can't remember why I got the ring back. I think the fellow was dead, passed on, dead. What a horrible way to say it. The fellow had passed on. And I think the wife might have given me the ring back. And so I've had it for such a long time, but you know, I didn't want to sell the ring. So I'm gonna just make a mold of the top of it. And let's turn this on. Okay, at the top of the ring, because it's Aries, a ram. It's a big ram. It was a hunter type of guy, big ram's ring. And so I have an X on the mold, right? So I know, I'm gonna include a picture somewhere right about now, when I edit this. I'm gonna include a picture of the ram's horns, the head that's in here. After I cut it out, I'll take some pictures of it, and then we'll put it right there, so in your mind, you'll be able to see it like I see it, what I'm looking at. Okay, so let's get right at it though. That's a new hooked blade. So let's get right in here. I was gonna make it so you could visualize it, okay? So that's what I see. There's the ram's head. There's the X at the end of the mold. All right, so I can see that in my mind. Okay, let's get right in here. You don't need to see my mug. Okay, so let's get some lights here. Now I'm gonna score this mold all the way around. Oh, I can feel it, it's right there. Now that's going to be a bit of a problem. I'm not expecting this to be a production mold or anything like that. I'm just expecting myself to, I'm just making a mold of it so that I can melt the ring down and, but the artwork doesn't get lost. If that makes sense to you. Because sometimes, you know, these things, you know, you put a lot of time and effort into them, but, you know, it's just such a unique ring that nobody else wanted it. I had it sitting around for, I'm guessing 10 years now. I'm gonna keep going here till I feel it in there. And I see it right there. Okay, so let's get this tab cut. I call it a tab or a lock on the corner. Okay. Right now is I'm on the bottom of the jaw. I remember how I turned this thing. It's sitting in there. The jaw's down here and the horns are up here. And like I say, I've showed you the picture, so you'll kind of figure out where I'm at right now. So I see the jaw, and I'm trying to think to myself, how do I want to cut that? I want to cut from, I'm going to cut along here and here. Along the horns, I don't know how well this is going to turn out. These are very complicated molds when you have all this extra stuff in there. Okay, so, now, the problem is, how do you get these coils out? So I think, so if that comes from the back of the head, that goes around, so this coil is gonna go all the way around like this. So let's, don't cut this off. Oh, I get it. So that has to go like that. Cut across there. And, we'll keep going. Okay. So I'm going to use this as the sprue here, the bottom of the jaw. A nice round area. And big enough so wax just flies in here. Okay. Quick. Okay, so this design I'm gonna melt down. But it's not lost. You know, the artwork's not lost for it. If I ever want to make somebody a big honkin' ram's head ring, there's everything I need for it, right? Okay, so I hope that helped. What we're gonna do, make a little score there, little score there. Open that up. You see the two scores. A nice, clean cut. Okay, take a little of that off towards the jaw, and that is a great. Yeah, that's going to be fine. That's going to make a good seal. Okay, so that's quite the ring. So now I'm going to take a picture of that. Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, you know, it was too bloody big. That thing stuck up like that. It was his hunting ring. Okay. Into the furnace this puppy goes. Okay, so if you like what I'm doing, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, make a comment, and I'll comment back. And what we're going to do once this gets up to temperature, we're going to end off the video injecting a wax and showing you the wax. And it should just be a short, maybe 10-minute video. 10-15 minute video. All right, you guys, no farm, no dogs, no nothing, no coffee. Just a slave driver today. What this is doing is applying pressure to the outside of the outside. What do you call it? The sides of the mold, so the wax isn't going to escape. Now this is a big piece, so you want to hold it for, oh, I'm going to guess 15 or 20 seconds. I'm going to leave this for a while because this is a big piece that needs to cool down. Okay? Okay, so this is a big mold. Let's get it out of there. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's gone, but it's not forgotten. Isn't that beautiful? That's the copy of it. So the old ring got melted down. So the end result was that old ring got melted down. I wasn't doing anything with it. I thought it'd make a great video, and it was too big and gaudy nowadays. It was so here we go. Look at how beautiful that is. Right? So now this is easier to manipulate too. So I can trim this up a lot easier. This can be trimmed up a lot easier. The background of this here, and it can be cleaned up a lot better to make a nice ring, right? Okay, so that's the ram's head ring. That's the ram's head that was left of it. Isn't that cool? Okay, you guys, have a great evening.